are you? I went to the farmer's market and guess what I picked up? Oh my gosh, aren't these beautiful? They look so fresh and vibrant. Now these look like a lot of food, but I'm going to be making smoothies, salads, stir fries, and roasted vegetables with these. Believe me, with the help of Lotus, all of these are going to disappear so fast. So let's share with you what I normally use for my smoothies. Now for the base, I normally use kale, the Gynura Procumbens. If you don't know what that is, you can check out my other video. I'll have the link below for you. It'll tell you all the benefits and all that about the Gynura Procumbens because it's not a common vegetable here. So I grow them, and these are the Gynura Procumbens. Then you just eat the leaves of it. This is kale that I grow also, and parsley here. So normally those are the things I put in my smoothies as the base. Normally for something that's very green in my smoothie, like if I had a lot of greens, you know, in my smoothies, I like to add a citrus in there, like squeeze some lemon or lime juice in there, or even throw a whole orange in there. So if you're new to making green smoothies, I highly recommend trying, you know, something sour with something citrusy in there. Or you can pop an apple in there. That's very tasty too. It helps to sweeten up your smoothie, and you get lots of fiber with it. Ooh, and another one that's really yummy is the bananas. Bananas make the smoothie sweeter and has good, you know, good source for potassium, and it's really sweet and creamy, and yeah, thickens and makes your smoothie creamier. It's just really delicious. What else do I add? I sometimes even toss in some lettuce, you know, just any kind of greens really. With the Gynura, what I like about the Gynura is it's very bland. It doesn't really taste like much. It has like, it's pretty neutral, and it kind of acts as like a thickener too in my smoothies, because it kind of creates this gelatin like in the smoothies. Now I am a coconut juice addict. Like, I love them so much. Growing up, I got to have them like in Vietnam every single day. I would have a coconut, like a whole coconut with the juice, and I eat the meat and everything, right? But here, recently, I haven't had very good luck with coconut water, like as a whole coconut. I'd like to add that to my smoothies as well if I have them. Coconut water is a really great way to hydrate you. Like if you're feeling thirsty, or that's why people have them after workouts, or you know, it's really great to hydrate your body. It also helps to widen your blood vessels, so it allows better blood flow, better circulation in your body. And it's also sweet and very nutty. I love that fragrance. And it also helps to digest, like helps with your digestion, pumping up your metabolism and getting, you know, your sugars to burn faster, and it does all those good things to you. So if you're someone who's very, you know, concerned about your sugar intake, consider, you know, do some more research and you know, consider adding the coconut water in your diet, and you know, talk to your physician as well and see what they advise you. But as far as my smoothies, the most simple way is I just do water if there's nothing around the house, or usually there's either water or of course coconut water. And it also helps to sweeten the smoothie. And one of my favorite simple smoothie of all time is just a bottle of coconut water with a lot, like a nice handful of Gynura. That itself tastes like a dessert to me. When there's like really low humidity, like if it's really dry in the air, have some cucumbers and like coconut water, you know, really hydrate you. A lot of people think that protein you can only get from meat. With meat, it just stays in your body longer. It takes longer to digest. It makes your kidney work harder. So, you know, besides meat, you can also take them through, you can get protein from vegetables. Vegetables like cauliflower, for example, like surprisingly, cauliflower is actually, it has a pretty high content for protein. Maybe in the morning or something you want to do this as a breakfast replacement. You can add some protein back in, like you can thicken your smoothies by adding like rolled oats. Rolls is actually fully cooked, so you don't have to worry about that getting, you know, like it being raw or something. So yeah, I like to add like rolls, makes it really kind of adds that starchy, powdery texture. I don't know if you like that, but I do. And it thickens your smoothie and acts as a filler, so you know I'll feel full longer. It also has protein. Some people do milk or soybean milk or almond milk. You know, there's all different types, and those are a great way to add with your smoothie to get some protein in you. Now, all this seems like it's a lot of work, but it really isn't. On your time off or something, and just wash up wash up your vegetables, everything, and just plan ahead. You can decide what kind of smoothies you want each day and bag them up. And as far as like apples go, something that would turn brown after you cut it, you can just squeeze some lemon juice over it and toss it. Then you can store it. It'll store really well. It prevents the apples from turning brown, and it will help conserve the nutrients. So in the next morning, all you do is like pop that baggie in your blender, and you have yourself a nice smoothie. And even washing the blender, you just throw some soap and warm water in there, and then you rinse it out. And then within 5 minutes, you should have yourself like a nice smoothie, and you're like out the door already. You can pick up some produce locally, just at your local farmer's market. I love shopping at farmer's markets. They are fresh, they're organic, they don't use harsh pesticide, and you get to support the smaller growers. Or you can go to like the grocery store. They have like sometimes sales or clearance items, such as foods that are almost expiring, and some leaves and veggies here and there get it's not so nice, and you can just take it home and you just pluck those out, and you have like a nice bag of food that you just throw in a smoothie. It doesn't matter, it's just going in a smoothie. Or of course, I always encourage you to grow your own. Like if you have some space, or like growing your own is free, and it's like the freshest. Like how fresh can it get? More than that, just picking it right before you eat, right? You just pick them, and really vegetables in general are pretty easy to grow, like lettuce or tomatoes, So yeah, I hope you guys are more inspired and feel more motivated to try making smoothies or incorporate more vegetables in your diet. If you guys let me know if what kind of smoothies that you're making, if you are making them, or what kind of veggies you like to eat. I always like to find out new vegetables or like new ways to make my food, so let me know all of that. And until then, I will see you guys again very soon. Take care, stay healthy, have a fabulous day. Bye. This guy has the best pears. He sells it at our local farmer's market, and I don't know how he does it, but his pears are amazing. They are massive, and sometimes you get fruits that are really big. I tend to not pick those fruits because they're like overwatered or something, or over-fertilized, and their taste is more bland. But these ones, like, it's still so flavorful, so juicy, so crunchy, so